Cheers, Bruce.
Hey, viewers, thank you so much.
1.1
million views for NOLA.
For NOLA. Wow. We hope to bring the same amount of views for Seattle and Vancouver.
All the other episodes.
All the other episodes.
But like NOLA.
For
some reason, like all that love there.
Because Christopher Walken loves NOLA.
And I guess all those ghost hunters are like really interested in the episode.
That's it. That's it. That's what it is.
Ghosts are real.
Seattle. We're here to talk about Seattle.
And the conditions we had to face.
That's right.
Adversity.
We did have a beautiful Airbnb this time.
Like a mansion.
So
Good job.
no scary stories. Good job, Jen. Woo!
Thank you so much. That was plush.
VRBO.
Oh, VRBO.
This is what happens when you go off Airbnb and you go VRBO.
VRBO.
Oh, zing! Ooh. San Francisco company, Airbnb.
Ooh.
One of the things that we had to deal with in Seattle was, surprise, the rain. They don't call it the rainy city for nothing. Yeah, there was so much rain, I felt like we were in Vietnam.
Yeah, with that Forrest Gump kind of episode where the rain's being flung at us sideways.
We had the fat rain and the sideways rain. And I felt like Lieutenant Dan in the storm.
It made for a miserable, like, getting to and from different locations, and we were on our scooters.
Yeah,
so it was kind of dangerous.
And well, it's scary when you're riding and you can barely see anything.
We hit so many puddles that we were kind of like hoverboarding, woo, hydroplaning.
So you may hear us talking about that, and maybe you'll get a couple tips of how you can ride in the rain safely.
Ride in the rain and bring a thick leather, bring a waterproof like outfit.
Oh yeah,
head to toe.
Head to toe.
Galoshes, you need it.
Hunters, you need some hunters.
I need those.
You know, we didn't have hunters.
I need some new ones.
We needed some waders. It was raining so much. I felt like, yeah, we both had sneakers, and I felt
soggy socks.
Soggy socks throughout the whole thing. But we got through it, and I got sick in Seattle.
Chickpea flour.
No. I just got sick. I got a cold.
Well, a combination of cold and chickpea flour later in the episode.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about that. Let's start the show. I mean, you know, we gotta start the show.
Really? You only got sick there?
I love
beast mode.
The beast mode.
The preview.
The monkey and the lion.
Where's the lion?
That hat looks very cute on you,
I love that
Bruce.
opening scene at that Gasworks Park.
Oh, yes. We had a lot of fun doing the B-roll in Seattle because Seattle's beautiful.
It's so scenic.
It's so scenic.
City on the water like San Francisco. So it's kind of like touches a lot of spots.
Do you still have this hat? I
couldn't
find my monkey one.
I will bring it out for Halloween.
Oh, good. Halloween. I wanted you to bring it out when we go see a game.
All right, let's do that. Okay.
And if you notice, when we start the show, it is
this place was
dark.
Great.
It is
first
black
spot,
at night because it was that just analog. Oh, yeah.
This was not too far from the place we were staying, so actually getting there was fine.
Again, hipster coffee means that digital things should not exist in there.
And they're playing records all the time.
And it was delicious coffee. I say hipster coffee because I love hipster coffee. I'm drinking it right now.
See that? Simple, refined, but flavorful.
And we listen to a little record, and then we're on our way. Again, with a protective eyewear, and a helmet in Seattle. Oh, New Flowers.
This place was great. A little gluten-free
bakery. Thank you.
Look at that empanada.
So good.
And they were really sweet. They took us on a tour. We got to see like, the back facility.
They have a heavy-duty kitchen in the back. Yeah. And it's crazy because they have like all of the equipment that they need so that you can eat it if there's celiac. Yeah, that's right. So this is perfect. If you have celiac, this is where you go in Seattle for sure. Oh, I love the legs over the.
That was a little dangerous in the rain. We do not recommend riding like that.
The Wandering Goose.
Is this it?
I
love little duck hash.
I love the Wandering Goose. I told you it was that Wandering Goose.
Two then, because this was like a serious hash.
And then we had
they had a storybook that described like their whole like story of like how they came into concept.
Ooh, that's a good yolk explosion we had there. And one of the things about beet juice, guys, sometimes you forget that you had beets and then you go pee, and you're like, oh, something's wrong. No, you just had beets. It's okay.
It's not just when you go pee.
Yeah, that's true.
The cappuccino brulee.
Oh, yes.
Some more coffee? Arabica.
Arabica.
Oh, sorry,
no
Arabica.
longer here, so you
You're no
cannot
longer
get
there.
this creme brulee cappuccino.
Yes.
This
Look
is
at
where we
the
got the
toy
soldier
soldiers.
eggs.
Yes, the soldier eggs.
I knew it. I knew
How
it.
is this place not there? Guys, hipsters.
It's
You
too.
gotta support this kind
Why?
of place.
Why does this happen?
This is beautiful. They had a really like beautiful loungy interior.
It was so young. It was so young.
And we had a guest eater there.
Yep. This is one of Mel's friends.
What's up, Mel?
Oh, the helmet toss. Aiden.
This is another duck egg hash. Look at this.
That one. This is a beautiful location as well. I
Yeah.
love this shot.
When we get to
Anytime
shoot through the window.
Yeah. We did that in San
love
Francisco
that.
at Mao, and we did that here. I can't remember if we did it anywhere else. Kadaimakan, which is later on in this episode.
Oh,
But-
we had to because it was just like a pop-up, like you walk up.
I mean, oh, I forgot about this place. This is the godfather of espresso
Listen,
right here.
he gave an actual TED talk on coffee.
On coffee. That's
He
how
actually gave a TED talk.
I put the spoon in the coffee and it stood up. That's how thick the coffee was.
And he was like such a perfectionist.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
beautiful.
Hey, the lifespan of an espresso shot, 45 seconds.
I thought it was 30. 45 seconds. That's right. So if you're drinking espresso and it's past 45 seconds since they pulled
throw
it,
that away.
just throw it away. That's not a good espresso. You want it young. Young espresso.
Where are you going with that?
I don't know. This is great.
Oh my gosh.
This is great.
We actually got some great B-roll footage of this actual jousting, like sword fight. Like, what are these people doing out there?
Because we were
Seattle.
out in a park.
Seattleites. Thank you, Blake Brown, for catching this.
Yeah. We were just at a park and we're just, taking some shots, getting some nice B-roll of the city. And all of a sudden we see these guys in
random.
full medieval outfits.
They had full armor.
And just one of them just kept hitting the other one.
Yeah.
So we just had to get that one.
We had to get some of that.
Hilarious.
I wish there was some backstory.
Can you take it? Can you take it?
Oh my gosh.
We got really great.
We had to cover a lot of ground in this.
Yeah.
We had to
got
go up
some
a lot of
really
hills.
good, scooter scenes. Babar.
There we go. Some great,
This
great
oxtail
Asian food.
pho.
Hey, you're doing Asian people proud right here with this.
That's it.
So authentic, the flavors. Okay.
I gotta say, the thing about Babar is they're not just so good because of the oxtail pho. Their pastry stuff, like
Was
the way they have
also
the macaron,
exceptional.
just
And
fantastic.
the interior, the layout, everything was like really, really cool.
So you
Definitely a hairy date spot.
That's it. I would take a date there. I would take a date there. I recommend everybody take a date to Babar. Okay, there was when on our way back, Jen, me, and Carlo,
You
because
went
we had
back.
to stop in Seattle
Yeah.
and we had like a 6-hour layover. We literally left the airport and went back to Babar to eat, and then went back to the airport.
You sure you went back to there, or they have a second location
No,
too?
just we went to this exact same location. Because we had to return the vehicles. We had a late flight, but we literally went back to
Did you see
Babar to eat.
all that oxtail.
Oxtail is like the unforgotten piece of beef. That's just the best piece of beef.
It's like so reminiscent of like kind of like that authentic home cooking.
That's it.
You don't get it in restaurants very often, and done well.
Oh, I'm all about an oxtail stew. That's
Yeah.
what I do.
Something so comforting.
That's one of my best dishes, actually. In fact. Yes.
We're at Fish.
Oh, biscuit.
Bitch.
Is this it? Can we say it? The biscuit slab?
Yeah, you can say whatever you
okay.
want. This is behind the scenes. We ain't
Alright.
getting bleeped out on this one. Oh my
I was
God.
scared. I was actually scared when I saw this coming out. I was like, oh, I don't have
Grit.
room. I
Oh.
do not have room. And there was just like sloppy, naughty. Oh,
This is.
Ooh.
It doesn't get naughtier than
look
this.
at that. That face said it all too. Because
Th-
I was like, I'm gonna just poop my pants.
It does not get
gonna
naughtier than this.
It's gonna look
Biscuit
like
bitch.
this coming out. Just like
Oh.
what you see
Yeah.
going in
He's
is
gonna
what it
see
looks
a
like coming
long
out.
sausage and a bunch of grits come out. That's
It's
what.
just gonna be mush. This mush explosion.
Oh my God! Look at this beast mode.
We're already going beast mode here. Yeah, look at
This is
this.
the first time we need to bust out beast
Oh
mode.
my God.
Bruce,
we had
Bruce
to.
doesn't even use his. Oh, look at this! Look at this! I love how you lick your paws.
Licking the paws. You gotta lick it clean.
Oh,
Oh, Greek yogurt.
Yes. These guys. I mean, what is it? Elenos.
Elenos.
And this is the thing about this. they make the Greek yogurt look like it's ice cream.
Yeah.
So everybody eats yogurt like it's ice cream.
They mix in all this like wondrous fruit,
And
it's
it
just colorful, it's tasty.
upside down. Sorry.
This is good. No, this is Pike's Place. Like this was our first visit there.
Oh yes, the Rambo shots.
We did.
The Rambo shots of. I kept going. We got to get these Rambo shots. We got to make sure we get Rambo shots.
He made sure. He's like, get these tights of us zipping up the coats.
Because it's got to look like we're serious.
Lunch? Oh my God, we're only at
That
lunch.
was breakfast. Seattle was an intense breakfast. Taylor Street oyster.
Generations of seafood, like oyster farmers here. This was wonderful. This is like that little upscale, like seafood place.
This is Melinda's cousin,
Hi, thank
Yolyn. And oh my God, the oysters here,
first rate.
I believe that they were the ones that, if I remember correctly, they're the ones that give everybody the oysters. They're like one of the major.
They're one of the major
suppliers.
growers and suppliers for like all the other like seafood places.
Oh my God! And
What do we have? Like 5 different styles of oysters here?
I think so. Something. There's, we like to sip on some oysters here.
And mussels.
And mussels.
And mussels.
That was a beautiful mussel shot. If you notice, the lighting in Seattle is fantastic because it was overcast the whole time, so we had good balance.
Oh, good napkin shot.
Oh yes. La Isla.
This was the Puerto Rican place in Ballard.
And
We did a little Puerto Rican shrimp.
oh my God,
Remember
this
this?
was a delicious shrimp.
This
I
was
remember. This is where we did the
Something
shrimp
a la
mustache.
Diabla.
There it is, the shrimp
There it is.
mustache.
Shrimp stash.
Shrimp stash. Whenever you have a shrimp cut like this, you have to do the shrimp mustache.
Wow, look at him drinking the sauce.
Gotta drink
It was
the
that
juice.
good. Was it spicy?
No man, it was good.
The ají.
Tienes ají. ¿Tú quieres ají?
Ají.
Ají. Oh yes,
Oh.
the monkeyness.
Uh-oh.
Monkeying around.
This
You
is
didn't-
it. Are we
you
at
were
the
not in
Walrus?
lion character. No, this is with a sugar bomb. We just got sugar sweetened.
Oh my God.
Like this is
Sexual
not-
chocolate right
oh,
there.
Oh,
Look at that. Oh, it's a lava cake.
Oh my
We
God.
did a
a
little lava
gluten-free
cake.
Lava cake. That was just straight fudge. Oh my God. That
And a
was so
milkshake.
much sugar. I seriously, guys, I don't think I do not eat this much sugar. I only eat this much sugar around Bruce. It's all Bruce's
When he's
fault.
going beast mode, Harry puts it all in his belly. Truly,
Your
the
exit
monkey.
was so funny. Oh, the
Oh!
super elephant car wash.
This is like iconic like sign about this, and we had to like drive around so many times to get this shot.
We drove around to get the super elephant car wash, I think 8 times, at least 8 times.
And it was such a maze because traffic's flowing in different directions, and we had to find out which way are we going to capture it the best.
Ocho tapas. Oh my God,
gentlemen.
delicious,
Wow.
absolutely
Deviled
delicious.
egg. Then we have the buffalo fried.
I love
cauliflower,
tapas,
and
guys.
we have a
There's
sweet
no
scallop.
better place to go with a group than tapas because you get
And
to
their
try so many
sauce here
food.
was magnificent. I was like, okay. It's like still full,
Ooh,
but
the
like
jamon.
just tasting the sauces. I was like, oh, put this in your little like
In your
lion
belly.
We still got the hats on. Really?
Yeah, because we needed to channel our inner animal in order to eat that much.
Oh,
The
we saw
walrus and
troll
the
there.
carpenter. The walrus and the carpenter was Yuan and Thomas. And this,
Everyone's
I mean,
like,
this
you
was
gotta go to
delicious.
Walrus because like this was a well-known establishment. It's in this cluster like of like restaurants. They got like bars and eateries right next door. The food here is so good.
So good, delicious.
Doing a little tartare here.
Yep, did the tartare. And there was chickpea in that dish.
That dish.
That dish.
Don't give this man chickpeas.
So guess what, guys? After this particular, right here at Barnacle, next door, I literally had to take a day of gluttony break. And the digestive, that was to hopefully ease my stomach
Yeah.
because
Harry
I was
took like an
running to the
extended bathroom break. Everyone's always like, do I
Look
stop
at the way
and
I'm
use the
holding.
restroom?
I'm holding the bar like
This guy's
this.
holding on for dear life. Little digestive. This was a beautiful bar. I hope it's still there because this
still
is
there.
a
It's still
gorgeous Amaro bar.
And that, is that octopus that we were having on a chip that was shaved?
Yes, shaved octopus and olive
Shaved
oil.
octopus.
This is beautiful.
So for all of you people that sit there and say, I don't really like octopus because it's too rubbery, not when it's shaved. Not
It's got to
when
be cooked
shaved.
right.
It's got to shave it.
Yeah, this was charcuterie octopus.
Ooh, delicious. The troll. We just passed the
We
troll.
passed the troll twice.
Tray.
Tray.
These guys
Okay, these
are
guys do cool
beautiful.
stuff.
Unfortunately, no longer there. which I gotta say, I'm really stoked we got this chicken wing in because this was one of the best chicken wings we got.
This was so fantastic.
So good.
Who doesn't like chicken wings?
We actually, you can see that pile of bones. Bruce and I ate all of that.
Chicken wing is easy. That's easy for us.
No problem. Any time of the night, I'll eat some chicken bones. Milstead.
This
Thank
is really
God
cool.
we had coffee.
Yeah. This was a wake me up that I needed. This is like under the bridge, way out there.
So
Getting
at this
here
point,
was
this was
kinda
the
far.
yeah.
This was pretty far out there.
one of the last places we had the scooters. And this is one of the places that was downpouring. We were downpouring, and then the sun set. I think we ended up like leaving our
That was a really cool
scooters
cafe.
here at this point. It was just we're
Dinner.
finally dinner.
Finally. Round 3.
I'm like full just watching Day of Gluttony with you. Oh, Seattle. So
Oh, this place was cool. Great cocktails. Really
and
great
then our
cocktails.
guest eaters, Gene and Dylan. This is actually also one of our producers, Melinda's cousin and boyfriend, and they have a beautiful craft shop that they have wallets and a bunch of cool arts and crafts. I've actually met them out here in San Francisco when they do the Renegade Craft Fair. Spinaci.
Oh, Spinaci.
You know, we had a lot of people that were like, "Yo, all you got was a salad." You know what?
No, you got cheese. You got sauce.
We got cheese. We got sauce. I think this was a rabbit too,
Oh,
if I
look at that.
remember correctly.
Chicories.
Guys,
Chicories.
you know how much food Bruce and I eat on this show, and you're trying to make us suffer?
People were upset though that why didn't you get the pasta? Because that's
No.
what they're known for.
And their pasta is delicious.
Pasta
and
is amazing, and we got to see the production. What goes into it? Handmade.
Oh yeah, the beast mode at Kadaimakan. Oh, this place is one of my favorite places as well. The Kadaimakan. I've even gone back to Seattle, and literally the
It's
only meal
literally
I've had is here.
so tiny. It's just available as takeout. It's takeaway. They got a little window. They cook the food. They serve it to you through that window. You sit in the parklet.
They actually have their own restaurant now, like full scale. Congrats, guys.
Congrats, guys.
And this is where Bruce decided to do his 5-minute monologue
Yeah,
about how
I just went
San
off on something
Francisco
on late night
needs
food.
to have late night food and how.
Obviously, that didn't make the cut, but
And I'm just sitting there looking into the food, going,
late night
"What
food.
are you doing, Bruce?
Late
Are you
night
kidding?"
food, guys.
But the food was fantastic, and if you notice, we had a little parklet area because we didn't want to take their customers away, and it started raining.
This next spot, though, Mezcal.
Ah, yes.
Carlo.
The Mezcaleria.
Look at those copitas.
Those are beautiful copitas.
They had
It's like they
great
took
selection.
oh, and the mole.
Oh, okay. I was thinking we were gonna have tacos here, but we had
We have
mole.
the mole tacos, mole
Wow.
chicken tacos.
That was not.
So the
something I was
cups
thinking.
look like they're little coconuts almost. That's how cool they look.
Look
Little
at that.
gourds.
Little gourds hollowed out.
Oh god, that.
Look at that. You gotta get the
mole.
sauce.
That mole was
fantastic.
fantastic. Jinx. Can't talk. Anytime you talk, I'm punching you in the shoulder. Just kidding. Capital Cider. So Capital Cider was awesome.
This was a beautiful location too.
Beautiful location.
The lighting looked good here, considering how dark it was.
I think somebody had a
like,
thing for
whoa.
Carlo here too. Some lady had a thing for Carlo here at Capital Cider. She was really digging that lumbersexual beard.
Yeah, she was like, "You should stay here.
Yeah.
I could host you."
She was like, "I'll keep giving you stuff if he stays with us." Oh yeah, Sun Liquor Distillery. I mean,
Oh, okay. I remember this spot. They made their own. This is in Capitol Hill.
it's no longer there.
That location's no longer there. They have a different location.
And we had this flight, and guys, this flight of booze was delicious. Delicious.
This was strong though. They
It was-
distill all their own spirits.
Thank God it was very tiny because otherwise we would have been wasted.
We were already
More
wasted.
than
We would, yeah.
right. There was like a homeless person that came in during this time and was pestering us, so we had to like shoo him away in the 45 minutes we had to shoot.
But
this
not
scene.
aggravate him so that he started throwing punches.
I love this little.
Well,
that was such a cute little.
That was really cool.
Aw.
Okay. It's all coming back to me. It's
Yep.
like how we
Yep.
how we got to these places.
And this was our big wrap for this
This
one.
was it. A beer and a shot.
The beer and a shot is their
beer and a shot.
specialty. And you had the San Francisco, you had the Fernet Branca with some sort of IPA, I think, was the San Francisco. And then
Oh, the Sierra Nevada.
that's it. That's it. Wow, how do I remember that?
I don't remember.
How do I remember
that.
your drink?
I don't remember.
How
Well,
is that even possible?
Fernet in San Francisco.
Fernet about it.
Fernet about it.
Fernet about it.
Fernet
If
about
you
it.
work in the service industry in San Francisco, you got to Fernet it.
Yeah.
And
It's in
we've
your
said
blood.
this multiple times in the Behind Gluttony series. So if you're jumping on board, you got to have the gumption to really drink Fernet. That's a commitment. It's like Jaeger, but smoother.
Much smoother.
That whole ending, we had.
Did we recruit people for that?
So
We
one of the
recruited all these
waitresses, one of the waitresses that was at the Korean place, came, who I thought was cute.
Of course, that's why he invited her. It was
That's
like,
why
what
I
are you
invited
doing
her.
later? You should help
You
us,
should
on,
help
this
us on this last thing.
location.
And then by then she was like, yeah, great. I want to go home. Sorry, bye. And it was like, we're like, okay, bye.
Not this time, Harry.
Harry and Bruce are too wasted to entertain you.
I was like, bathroom, please.
I just want to go to bed. I want to go to bed. And I want to go to bed now. It was certainly a ending with where the entire crew ended up going to step in. All the crew from Seattle. So crew from Seattle.
Hey, sound guys driving up from Portland, though.
Yo.
That's
Yo.
good looking out, because that's some dedication
That's
and passion.
right. I forgot about how our sound people from Portland drove up to Seattle to work with us again.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was commitment.
It was great.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Cheers. Bruce,
We have one location left.
I'm almost sad.
You have one city left.
I'm sad. I'm really enjoying coming together with you every week and reminiscing about Day of
Oh, I
Gluttony.
thought you were saying you're sad because you want to go back to Seattle.
Oh, that too. That too. What I really want
In the summer.
is a second season of Day of Gluttony. Does everybody else want a second season of Day of Gluttony?
We can do it.
Guys.
If you want to see us in new cities, just like put that
gotta-
comment on the page.
We gotta keep going, guys. We can do this.
Keep sharing the
It's
videos.
happening. 2018.
Let's do 2 million views, Seattle.